My cab's waiting. I wanted to say one thing before I go. What you said before about my not being around for you, you were right about that. Ever since I came back to Port Charles, I've spent most of my time blaming you for having your head in the sand, and I'm guilty of that, too. I let myself believe that we were still close because we were sisters, and that nothing else besides an occasional card or call had to happen, that our friendship didn't have to be nurtured. And I was wrong, insensitive, perhaps even a little insulting. And all I can do now is say that I'm sorry, and I hope one day you will forgive me. Thanks for having me. I really don't regret coming. I'm just sorry I made such a mess of things.
Julia, wait. Listen, as hard as it is for me to admit, Jack's helped me to understand that some of what you said to me makes a little bit of sense. I'm not really exactly sure what I'm going to do with that, but, I don't know. I have a feeling that maybe it might come in handy one day.
If I can ever help you.
Well, there is actually something.
Just tell me.
Well, I don't know if I can eat all of that breakfast by myself. So maybe you can help me.
I think I could do that. Well, I miss you, Brent.
I miss you. Well, I feel a little at peace.
Yeah? Did your sister go home?
Her sister, thank you very much, is right here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. All I really meant by that was that, well, I knew that the two of you were...
This is my sister, Via Nancy. She's actually a very nice person.
Hi. Julia Barrett. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, you two aren't going to work tonight, are you?
Yeah, afraid so.
Oh, come on, Jax. Let's turn this into a party.
Now, remember, tonight's goal is to have as much fun as possible without breaking any laws, okay?
Well, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we'll try.
Well, I'd still be happier if you and V were coming with us.
You guys go and have a good time, okay?
Thank you. I'll give you a full report in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. This is a nice table. Very. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Try me.
Well, we don't exactly have the best memories here.
Yeah, I know. Remember the afternoon of William's funeral?
Oh, the night you left for London?
At least we parted friends. All I could think about that evening was, please get me as far away as possible from William Eckert.
And that's what you did.
Geographically. When you have that kind of connection with somebody, it never really goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted to do was remind you of him.
No, that's okay. Sonny's name is going to come up. I've definitely come to realize that. There's nothing I can do about it, but what I can do is change the way I think about him.
Now, what do you think about Jack, Brenda?
I think that Jax is an amazing friend, and it is very important to me that he finds happiness.
So he's not happy?
Well, I don't know. He's very confident, so it's hard to tell.
Do you think he's ready to fall in love?
I don't know.
I just think that you ought to... Oh, my God. Look over there. Look at that man. He looks exactly like William.
Yeah, that's Luke Spencer, William's cousin.
All right. He came to the funeral. Yeah, kind of a dramatic moment, as I recall.
Mm-hmm.
He looks different.
Hair.
No, they may look alike. This guy's brighter, more substantial, infinitely more attractive.
Brenda. Hi. It's good to see you out.
Thanks. This is my sister. I think she'd like to meet you. Julia Barrett, Luke Spencer.
Nice to meet you. I knew your cousin Bill.
Oh. Well, I guess he got the sweet end of that deal. Bye.
So you seen someone?
No,
Why not?
I'm busy. I'm perfectly happy not to have a man in my life. I'm deeply disillusioned about the modern mating process.
So you're seeing losers. And next time I am even close to getting romantic, next time I even talk to a guy on a bus, I am going to call you first for a reality check.
But when do you ride the bus?
I think that'd be really cool. And you do the same, okay?
Well, I don't know if that'll be happening.
Meaning?
Well, I just mean that I've given up on romance. All of those feelings are just totally dead for me.
Oh, I know it feels like that now, Brenda, but believe me, it'll change.
I don't know.
No, come on, don't close any doors. You are too wonderful not to share yourself with somebody.
Thanks. Whew. Well, I'm getting pretty wiped. What about you?
No, I think I'll sit up at the bar and contemplate my entire adult love life.
Okay. You do that. Are you sure you don't mind if I go?
No, I'll walk you out.
Okay.
Julia.
Brenda still up?
Actually, she just went to bed, but,
It's okay.
she's pretty
I came to see you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
What is it with you two?
I beg your pardon?
It's okay, don't worry about it. I believe you were thanking me.
Yeah, it was. And not just for getting me here and putting up with all of our junk, but for everything that you do for Brenda. She's a remarkable person. And I never seem to be able to tell her that, but you do. In a way she can really hear.
You're giving me way too much credit. You know, when you first arrived, I thought I made a bad situation worse, but you and Brenda turned that around. I know the two of you believe that you're as different as night and day, but actually you're a lot alike. You're both stubborn, gorgeous, and very, very smart. And you find it much too easy to believe the worst about yourselves. And you hide it better. I mean, I never had a clue in London, but when I saw you with Brenda, I recognized the same look that she gets in your eyes.
I'm bossy. She's wild. And for a long time, it just hurt less to leave her alone than to fight. You know, I always told myself, I'll see her in the spring or in the fall, or I'll surprise her for her next birthday. There's always time. But there isn't. She'd have gone off with this Corinthos person, or he'd gotten her killed, I'd have never seen her again. I owe you, Jax. And my father, for all of his faults, always taught me to repay a debt. So if you ever need anything...
I'm warning you, I might collect.
Fair enough.
Julia? What are you doing here?
Thanking Jax and saying a few wonderful things about you while you're not listening.
Really? Why don't you say them to my face?
Because you don't believe me.
Try me.
I think I'm needed for this, so if you don't mind, I'm going to go to bed. Night.
Good night.
Steph? How hard do you have to work to keep this model's figure?
Oh. What?
This hotel makes the most amazing cookies, so if you want to share a plate.
Oh, my God, I cannot believe you were saying that. They're used to delivering them here. Because when I used to live here before, I used to order them almost every single night. Hold on.
Okay.
You will not believe how fast I can get those up here. Hey, Eric, it's Miss Barrett in the penthouse. Could you send me up a double order of cookies? Yes, all mint. Yes, thank you.
There were nights in London when I would dream of these cookies. You know, Harrods has some that were kind of like it, but they're just a little too sweet.
Okay, this is what these cookies always remind me of. Do you remember that cook that we had?
Oh, she was only there for one summer.
Yes, and she used to make a green pie.
The grasshopper pie.
Yes! Oh, I've been trying to remember the name of that pie for so long. It was my favorite when I was a kid, and I always used to wonder why she named such a yummy green pie after an
name
insect.
That's what it's called.
Oh.
God, I wonder if we'd even like it now.
Let's order it and find out.
We'd have to order it here, because I don't think they make grasshopper pie in London.
Oh. When are you going back to London?
Soon. Transtein is a real company, and they need a real answer on their proposal.
You can't do it over the phone?
Definitely.
I guess I just thought since you used to run Barrett Industries from here.
I have a life in London. I have some friends and a real house and...
You have a house?
3-story brick. Oh, it's in this little old neighborhood with a little park across the street. I would love for you to come and visit. Or stay, if you wanted.
Wow. Well, I think that one of the things I did learn from going through this whole mess is that Port Charles really is my home. But I am going to come and visit. And I want you to promise me that you're going to come back here.
I will. I do love you, Brenda. I'm not going to let you out of my life again.
I love you, too.
You really are a remarkable person. You're brave and full of love, and I am so proud of you. Oh, and by the way, modeling is not a dead-end job.
That's right.
Oh, where's my hanky? Let me, where's my purse?
Over there.
Oh.
At dinner.
But I left it in the grill. I'm sure it's still there. It doesn't matter. There's nothing valuable in it.
Oh, I doubt that. You better go get it.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh.
Good night.
Dear.